I'm Taylee Watson. I'm from Plainview, Texas, and my passion is showing steers. I really love this environment and getting able to work with livestock and be a small part of the agricultural community. I was in an accident with my show steer. I was taking senior pictures and he got spooked because I was changing my jacket, and I remember whenever he first took off, I kind of fell to the ground. He kind of did a couple circles with me, and then I don't remember anything except for hearing my dad yell, "Get a knife," so they could cut the rope off of me, and then laying in the field of dirt out there in my dad's lap. UMT that actually picked me up was a family friend, and he is the one that recommended. He said, my parents asked him, where would you take your child? And he said, hands down, UMC. So whenever they first brought me in, they thought that I would get an infection from everything that was inside of my leg, or there was so much damage to it that they just wouldn't be able to save it. But after doing a couple of surgeries to clean it out, and Dr. Barardia decided that he could go ahead and close it and that it would heal good. Everybody there was just so kind, and I made a bunch of friends there, and the nurses were so Christ-like to me. They just helped me keep my faith through the whole thing. So when I first met my nurse Bailey, I was heavily medicated, and I don't really remember much, like seeing her face. I kind of felt like I had my eyes closed the whole time, but I remembered her voice, like hearing her voice whenever she was my nurse, and I just feel like I could kind of like relate to her in a way, because she's just like a friend more than a nurse. I was there at UMC for a total of 17 days. I don't really think there's any like words to express how thankful and grateful I am. I mean, I could never repay them for what they've done for me, and I'm sorry. I could never repay them for what they've done for me. Since I got there, everybody was just so kind and really made an effort to just help me out, and I could never thank them enough for that. Being, I'd say 100% back into my world, it feels really good, you know, having to go months without doing this it put me in I'd say a little valley in my mental health. Like I wasn't myself then, and now that I'm back doing what I love, it really has impacted me and for the better, and I feel like it's really helped me with my recovery. Getting back out here has. In my future, I really hope to help kids that are kind of going through like the same thing I went through, so I can I can relate to them and kind of be like hey, I know what you're going through, and show them what can happen and what recovery can look like for them.